Have you ever sat down to read a book, go outside to take a walk, or just enjoy a hot cup of tea in the middle of the afternoon? And instead of feeling relaxed, you felt this little nagging voice of guilt in the back of your mind, a voice whispering that you should do something. I know I sure do. That you should be cleaning, working, checking off a to-do list, or taking care of someone else. There's always something to do. Hi, this is Gia at Jolly Pond Living, and today we are talking about self-care. That self-care isn't selfish. I'm delighted you are here. Welcome. There's an old, simple saying that you've probably heard hundreds of times or more. You cannot pour from an empty cup. A cliche, yes. Think about it, though. It is profoundly true. If you think about a well that serves a community and it goes dry, no matter how thirsty the people or the animals are in the community, or how much the community needs the water, the well's dry. There's no water. When we are constantly give our energy, our time, our attention, our patience to everyone and everything except ourselves, we aren't actually giving our best. We are giving our leftovers. We become irritable, fatigued, resentful, and running on fumes. Not a good way to live your life. When you look at it through the lens of running yourself into the ground, that isn't an act of love. True self-care is about maintaining the tool, and you're the tool, so that you can continue to do the things that you need to do, love to do, and support the people and those around you, to care about them and for them for the long haul, not just until you are completely run to the ground. It's not about escaping your life. It's about making sure life doesn't empty you out completely. When the media talks about self-care, they often promote spa days, luxury vacations, fancy skincare routines that you just need to take care of yourself. And those are great. But what do you do for the everyday self-care? For those on a budget, those luxury things may be once in a lifetime or once as a special treat, but not an everyday self-care. So for those of us who are living the everyday life and need to take care of ourselves, there are some other things we can look at. Real, everyday, sustainable self-care is much quieter, much simpler, and mostly free. It comes down to 3 basic principles. And in those basic principles, you can find what works for you in your situation. First, give yourself the grace of saying no. Sometimes the ultimate act of self-care has nothing to do with adding something to your day and everything to do with taking something away. It's choosing to say, no, I can't take on that project right now, or no, I need to protect my time right now. No, I can't go to that event. But thank you for asking me, and thank you for thinking of me. Every time you say a gentle no to a demand that drains you, you are saying a resonant yes to your own well-being and peace of mind. Second, cultivating small daily habits of joy are self-care. It doesn't require a 4-hour block of time. Even 10 to 20 minutes can recharge your nervous system and give you self-care. It lies in minute pockets of your day, sitting on the porch, perhaps in the evening to watch the sunset, spending time on a creative hobby, time spent for the sheer pleasure of being in the moment. No pressure to be perfect, no demand to meet. It's giving yourself permission to be, not to do something that you have to. Time to do something that you want to for yourself. And third, listening to your body's own rhythm. Our bodies are incredibly amazing. And if we listen, they will tell us exactly what we need when we need self-care. Perhaps your body is telling you, I need a nap, or I need a long walk in fresh air, or I need to listen to some relaxing music. I need to spend some time with my paints. Whatever your body is telling you, it's basically wanting you to treat yourself to time away from doing what you have to do and time to nurture yourself. It's treating yourself with the exact same kindness and tenderness that you would a dear friend or a beloved pet. You need to take care of yourself before you're tired, before you're exhausted. There's a beautiful side effect when you shift to this perspective that self-care is not selfish. You treat yourself as someone worthy of being cared for. Something incredible happens, not only to you, but to the environment around you. Your peace becomes contagious when you are well rested, mentally nourished, and emotionally grounded. You show up differently to the world. You have more patience for a loved one. You have more creativity for your projects. You bring a calmer, steadier presence to your life and your home. By taking care of yourself, you are unknowingly giving everyone else the permission to do the same. It creates a ripple effect of grace and steady energy. Exhaustion is not in the picture. As we move towards the end of our time together, I have a challenge for you. I would like you to find just 10 to 20 minutes today or tomorrow and do something that belongs entirely to you. No chores, no obligations, no guilt. Just be. Be in the moment with something that makes your heart feel a little lighter and your mind a little quieter. And if that little voice of guilt starts whispering, ignore it. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. Your time is a precious gift, and I greatly appreciate you sharing it with me today. I would love to know in the comments section below if you tried spending some time taking care of yourself, if you managed to do it without any guilt, and what you did. Let's all encourage each other to take care of ourselves, keep ourselves on the list of who and what we care for. This is Gia. Thanks so much. I hope that you will like and subscribe. I would love to have you join us in our community and in future videos. Until then, take care.